Hey-ho, Ranger Joe's.
White power.
Oh my god.
I can't do that. Wait. How do you do it?
It's because you're black.
I'm black. Why can't I do it? Wait, do it again. I need to see
Do
it.
your circles and
Okay.
then flip them upside down. There you go. No. Turn them the other way.
Wait.
Girl.
I can do it. It's because I'm black. Sorry.
What is up, guys? Wow. Okay, we're live.
That's one way to start.
So, what's up, guys? Audits getting real. Yes, they are getting real. Guys, drop where you guys are tuning in from. Help us break the algorithm. Everybody, as soon as you pop in, I just had a LaCroix and it has bubbles, so I always get blah, blah, blah. Anyways, make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the share button, smash some hearts, get the information out there. What is up, guys? Okay, I finally got the notification. So this is breaking news. Actually, it's just happening. Facebook is now no longer taking down posts claiming that COVID-19 was man-made or manufactured, according to Politico. So now you can say it, but we should have been able to say it, and it's not disinformation because they don't know. They still don't know, because here's the thing. I'm done. Here's the thing. If we knew, which we all know, China is going to be held accountable by the world, period.
China.
I want to play this clip for you guys today. It was Senator John Kennedy. He's a Republican out of Louisiana. And I'm going to show this clip tonight because he kind of grilled Dr. Fauci.
We're not allowed to make fun of him anymore.
Who said?
Massa.
Also, when you're done, I've got some other news about Facebook/Insta Grizzle.
Okay, so here's this. I'm going to play this for you guys real quick if you didn't see this today.
Can we agree that if you took President Xi Jinping and turned him upside down and shook him, the World Health Organization would fall out of his pocket?
I don't think I can answer that question, sir. I'm sorry.
Do you think that the
And now, so get this, Rand Paul is now demanding that Fauci should be made to testify under oath about the Wuhan lab funding. And he's calling on the White House Chief Medical Advisor, Dr. Fauci, to testify. Because we know the gain of function and the support, we know there is documents to back it up.
Yep.
Quit denying the truth, Dr. Fauci, you truthful man. 11% of Americans believe that Dr. Fauci has made decisions that were not politically motivated. Only 11%. 11% of a man who has never been voted for. No one voted for him. He's the highest federal paid employee in this country.
He needs to go.
He needs to go.
Hashtag fire Fauci.
Hashtag fire. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, t-shirt. I'm kidding.
So Facebook and Instagram also announced that users will now be able to choose to hide their like counts on their platforms. So like Joe Biden, he would obviously choose to hide his like counts because there's more dislikes than likes.
Right.
So they're making that a thing as well. It's the blog post said that everyone on Instagram and Facebook will now have the option to hide their public like counts so they can decide what works for them. Isn't that so inclusive?
Well, I have never been able to, since I'll say for like the past year, I haven't been able to see my likes anymore. Like they're not displayed anymore. So now it's an option whether you want it displayed or not.
Right.
Is that?
Yeah.
You want to know why it's like that?
Because of Joe.
Yeah.
It is. And I'm going to show you the post. So this man, remember they said 80 million, right? 80 million people voted for Joe.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm gonna show you.
A lot of them were dead, but that's okay.
I mean, say that. Okay, found it. I'm going to share my screen so you guys can all see this. I kind of found this funny. So he said, you guys all remember it, right? He said, 100 days in, and America is getting back on track. Okay, mind you, the most votes ever in history. He got 1.9 million reactions, okay? Probably a lot of them in his favor, right?
No. I commented on that post too. I did.
Gosh.
Blink
Blink twice if Kamala is holding you hostage.
That's conservative ants.
Oh my gosh, man.
That's
So funny.
dope.
So funny, but so accurate and so true. But
Yeah.
like, you got the most votes, and you mean to tell me that you get more dislikes on all of your videos, you get more dislikes on laughing face, like the laughing stock of the country, and you mean to tell me that you had the most votes ever in history?
Yep.
And not gonna happen.
That's what they're trying to say. Yes.
So guys, we are getting shadow banned. They just released a statement today. If you guys are following our Telegram, we already knew this happened. If you go to our original Primetime Patriots page, they're saying, before you like this page, are you sure the quality of this page, yada, yada, shares false information, yada, yada. We know. So, guys, to break that and put us into the algorithm, it's going to take all of you Patriots out there to share this. It's going to take all of you guys out there to tag your friends. It's going to talk all of you. It's going to take all of you to like it and heart it and all that stuff.
Please.
So I just had to highlight this comment. Perry K, one of the TikTokers, I went on my live and I told everyone on there, she's like, hi, my oppressed friends. So it's getting the TikTokers over here to come see our stuff. It's great. Kaylee, you did an update today, but we kind of missed the shooting going on in California.
Yeah.
So if you want to play that clip for everyone really quick, if you guys are not informed and you don't watch mainstream media, there was a mass shooting today, and we're going to kind of dive into this. COVID.
We've been seeing this for a few hours today as Chopper 5 shows us aerial views of the facility, of the building, of the rail yard as well. And this is a huge scene that they have to process. It's going to be a painstaking process to get this investigation right, to figure out what happened, to learn more about the suspect and why this shooting even happened in the first place. You know, Justin was mentioning that house in connection with this shooting. That house is on Angmar Court and McLaughlin Avenue. And of course, there was a fire there earlier, and it has been confirmed that there is a VTA employee who lived there.
And we now know as well that a VTA employee is who police say opened fire, killing 8 people at that VTA facility this morning. And we also know that suspect is now dead, but still not confirmed at this hour whether that suspect was shot and killed by law enforcement or if they took their own life.
Talking about, this painstaking process of just.
We don't want to listen to her talk about anything else. So
Right. So weird. Okay. So all this is going on. Obviously, a white male. We knew the narrative. As long as they blast it on mainstream media, we know it's automatically given. It's going to be a white man. So we already knew. So weirder thing about this, as the story develops, this is going to get even weirder. Okay. Look at this. So the same man, okay, as he's doing this act of shooting, this is his home. This is his house.
that's suspicious.
That's weird.
No comment.
Like, why would he need to burn his house down?
I don't even think he really did it. He's dead all of a sudden.
Not sure who killed him.
We don't know who killed him, but we know he's dead. How do you know that?
Bro, I don't trust anything the media says, so I don't know.
Are they even trying anymore?
No.
But like, really though, like, come, like, so we knew what happened when they tried to blame the guy in Nashville. You remember that whole thing? They like raided his house, yada yada yada, and they like linked him to all that stuff. Now they can't do that because his house is burnt down.
He's going to be a Trump supporter in the next couple of days. Watch.
Yeah, like
Oh yeah, the biggest.
Irrefutable evidence. They're gonna probably tie him to the Capitol somehow too.
Hey, look, we found a piece of a Trump flag that didn't burn in his house.
It was the letter P, so we know for sure that's what it was.
Red, white, and blue. I'm so sick of media. Good
Oh,
Lord.
it's trash. It is so like, come on. But hey, it wasn't gonna waver, and this is really the narrative they're trying to push. But Biden said, enough. That's what he said. But anyways, Biden calls for action on guns in wake of the San Jose shooting. They also are stating that that we need to start banning ARs.
God, here we go. And ARs to them is what, automatic rifles?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What is this?
Let's listen together because I haven't watched this yet, but let's do it.
You can make it.
Actually, people make life-altering decisions in adolescence all the time. All the time. And honestly, most of them are good. It's just the bad ones that we talk about. Oh my God, the cinnamon challenge, right? I mean, why do we know about it? Because it's a thing, and it's not common. Like, most teenagers aren't eating cinnamon, right? But some are, and they're on YouTube, and that's stupid. But we don't put on YouTube the things that are really good decisions, right? Oh my gosh, my kid took the SATs. Not a very exciting after-school special, right? But so what we do know is that adolescents actually have the capacity to make a reasoned, logical decision. And here's the other thing about chest surgery. If you want breasts at a later point in your life,
this woman is giving us a reason that she's trans youth expert is saying that kids should have the choice to undergo life-altering surgery because they most of the time make good decisions.
Man, Kaylee, can I say it?
Yes.
It depends. Are we gonna get banned?
Damn, Blake's like, why are you censoring me, Blake?
I said yes.
I'm scared.
Women are insane. Women are insane.
Listen,
that's all I'm gonna say.
Being a woman is not a feeling. If you don't have ovaries, sit the heck down. Sit down.
Wait, so if that's true, adolescents, so 12-year-olds, hey, let them drive.
Yeah, let them drink too.
Bro, that's where I'm at. I'm like, if you're gonna give them all of this power, then why can't they buy cigarettes and alcohol and all these other things legally? I mean, if they are so responsible,
enlist in the military too. Let's sign them.
Go on ahead, vote. You better vote too.
Yeah, let them vote. Do all of that.
Here's the thing. It's always a weird liberal woman. Why? Stop. I don't want to talk about you guys anymore. Man. Okay? I'm tired of talking about women. It's just like I'm tired of talking about black folks, but just why? Why don't you just do this? Let parents be parents and you mind your business.
And let kids be kids? Let's try that on for size.
Stay in your lane, won't be no traffic.
Wait, did you guys miss it? Did you see Joe Biden's press conference today about all the shootings in Chicago?
No, he's never had one of those.
Oh, he didn't. Oh, he didn't. But I'm gonna have one.
Go ahead.
Here we are, everybody. We're gonna show you some stats, facts, how often a person is killed in Chicago by handguns. This is great. Let's look at these stats. May to date, 54 shot and killed, 278 shot and wounded, 57 homicides. Okay, this is great. This is great. There is a person wounded every 2 hours and 32 minutes. Someone is murdered every 13 hours in Chicago. I mean, this is disgusting.
Wow.
We can't talk about this Because if you do, it's disparaging black people. That's what I was told. Stop talking about Chicago.
Excuse me, what?
Yeah. I'm like, why? Oh, because it's putting black people down. No, it's actually trying to get them some help. Like the National Guard. I would have no problem if they stepped in today.
Facts, me too. I'd vote for it.
Okay, so they don't want us to talk about that crisis. Let's talk about this one.
Okay.
How about this one?
Yeah. There's no crisis there. That's not a crisis.
It's the Columbia jacket for me.
And the nice book bags, and the laptop cases.
Yeah, they look really, really
Purses,
oppressed and stuff.
So oppressed.
For sure.
Wait, so listen, we all know what the agenda is. Get them into the cities. But here's the thing. They're not going to San Francisco. They're not going to New York. They're not going to... Guys, they're coming to a neighborhood near you.
Yes,
Guys, guess what? The American heartland cities, the reason that we have such a powerful pull in legislation in regards to Republicans getting these House seats and senator seats, it's because they're now turning the U.S. heartlands into hubs for immigration. And guess what? They're reversing and declining birth rates in the areas. So they're going to Columbus, Ohio. They're going to Iowa, metropolitan areas. They're not going to New York City. They're not going to Los Angeles. They're going to Kentucky. They're going to Orlando, Florida, Charlotte, Austin, Texas, Jacksonville.
Isn't that convenient how they're flying them at night too?
Oh, I think it's super weird. Guys,
Yeah.
this is not a coincidence. They're strategically placing. Why are they going to South Dakota? Why don't you give them to California?
We all know why they're here. Everybody has to know why the left is bringing them here, right?
Yeah.
You would think. I mean, unless you're like mouth to Fauci butthole, yeah, you know what's going on.
All I'm gonna say is, black folks, y'all better wake up, because these immigrants are coming in to replace your vote. You know why? Because as a collective, and I never thought I would say this day, we're waking up.
They know, and they're freaking out because they know they just pander so they pandered to the college students. They told us that we were going to get free college, pay off our tuition. Guys, it's now to zero. You were getting zero funds from the federal government. Zero, absolutely nada, zero. Have a good day. Go back to work because you are not getting bailed out. Yeah. Joe Biden lied once again. First 100 days in office.
Biden lies.
Time's a ticking, Joe. And you're wrong. So that's one thing he's failed on. Reverse his immigration policy in regards to the fact that he wanted to build the wall now. He says he supports Israel, but why are we funding Iran, who's funding Hamas, who's literally firing missiles at? We're literally funding both sides of this fight.
We are.
Money.
It's money. They get rich off of this stuff, man.
Wars make money.
And people like to say, well, no, Republicans love wars. No, the establishment, which is Republican and Democrats,
love wars.
They love wars because they make bank off of it.
So Iran gets money. They fund Hamas. Hamas fires from Gaza to Israel. We fund Israel's Iron Defense, the Iron Dome. We fund it, okay? We're replenishing their stock, okay? So they fire back at the rockets that were also paid for by the Americans, and we're literally paying to fight our own war. Does that make sense to everybody out there watching? We're fighting a war for ourselves. Like, we're literally, but here's the thing, certain functions of that money isn't just funded to that. It's going to different areas. Why it's going there is because it's corrupt, and we're continuing to fund it. I don't understand how people don't see through this, like, at all. I just don't get it.
Do you want to see something else really cool that I've seen? I think Blake is scared. Blake's always like, I don't know what you're going to do, Suni.
I'm scared. She's like, I got 6 accounts. They're all banned, but let me pull this up real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna be scared.
She's
It's
like,
because
trust
I'm
me,
black,
man.
bro. Listen, they really target black conservatives. I'm gonna use the black card today. I was laughing when I read this. A new
Excuse
poll shows that 66% of Americans do not want Trump to run for president again in 2024, and only 30% do want him to run.
I heard that 98% of people want more lockdowns.
Right.
Who thinks this
They
is
were
true?
polling people who live in their parents' basements.
Thank you. They leave that out. They don't say where they polled, who they polled, if it was the entire U.S., if it was like a little rinky-dink town, just 66%.
Wait, I have a
66%.
genuine question.
What?
What promise has Joe Biden kept besides the fact that allowing a biological male who is now transitioned to female win a PGA golf tournament? Besides that, like, what has he done? Can someone please tell me? Somebody.
He's kept the promise that he would open the borders.
Yeah, that's true.
That's weird.
That's suspicious.
Can somebody please tell me? Besides that, okay, so that's not a good thing for our country, clearly, because we can't even take care of our own unemployment, our own unemployed Americans, our own 1 out of 6 kids who are starving, our 40,000 veterans who don't have homes, small businesses astronomically going out of business. We are literally just now getting out of a pandemic, trying to curb a pandemic, and you're allowing unvaccinated people into our country after we have literally just did this mass haul of vaccination. And you mean to tell me what is this? What good can someone please tell me, if you're a Democrat and watching this, tell me one thing that Joe Biden has done that is good. Tell me right now.
This is it right here.
Hey, look, I said, the only thing that I can say that Biden has done.
That's good.
That's good. Okay. Well, it can be good because a lot of people were suffering during the whole COVID thing because our government sucks. So I will say he kept his promise on the extra. What did they get? 1,400. They were supposed to get 2,000.
He said 2,000.
But they got 600 from Trump, and then 2 weeks, not even a month later, they got an extra 1,400.
But 1,400 is not 2,000.
If we're gonna be technical, yeah, he didn't give them the whole 2,000. 4. Duh.
Okay, just so we're clear.
And
clear as mud.
All he's done is he's put a stop to what Trump did for 100 days and then reinstated it. That's it.
And then everyone's like, "Thank the Lord, Joe, you are so great." I'm just like, even his dog doesn't like him. Like, why do you?
I don't. I was on Instagram with Russo today, and this woman said, "Thank God for Biden. He's much more coherent than Trump." And it was a video of Biden, mumbling. Come on, man.
You know what?
You know,
at least there's no more mean tweets, okay?
Look at this right here. Nay, hit it spot on. If children can make them,
facts.
Why can't we as adults? That's suspicious.
That's weird.
I think we should all write up questions and then go to just pick a city wherever everybody is one day, and we should go to a city council meeting and everybody should ask these questions.
Yeah.
Because there's strength in numbers. I bet you they would be scared as.
Wait, so I posted today, Suni. Actually, one of my followers on Facebook actually went. Look at this. This is I'm showing you on my phone, but it was led. Let me see here. I'm gonna pull the name up. Let me pull it up really quick. Sorry. Okay, it was. Sorry for the delay. Carlos Tucios led this. Went here. One of my followers went to a school board meeting. He didn't go alone. He filled the entire auditorium with people.
Nice. Wow.
He also, they spoke. Okay, they went with signs.
Yes.
Stop racism, stop hate, stop critical race theory. They went, guys, find 50 people in your
Seriously.
communities and go. Get 100. Get it to the point where they can't let any more people in, because then they're going to listen. And listen, it's going to take one of you in your communities to stand up and say, I've had enough. And you're going to have a couple neighbors who are also like, well, how do we do it? Go get involved. Period. I don't know how else to paint it for you guys. They won't even so here in Akron, they don't even let us do, they won't even let us into the school board meetings. They're all virtual Zoom.
Wow. That's why. Why?
Well, you know why.
Oh, we know why. Okay, so Michael Hayes, they said that we're doing it in Pleasant Hill, Missouri. Guys, if you go, take pictures, take video, and send them to us. Period. We will broadcast it. What you guys say at your events, we will broadcast, and that message can resonate all around America. You have to continue. You guys cannot stop.
Mm-hmm.
Demand that they do in person.
Facts.
I
forgot where I read it, but there's another country that did a study on the Johnson & Johnson vaccine, and they found that it does indeed create adverse effects, such as blood clots. Like all the people that were suffering from things here in our country. It's actually true.
So, and that's like other countries. That's not like that's being reported. Period. It's happening. Yeah, it's don't even get me started on that. I can't, because I'm gonna get us banned.
No, I got you. I thought that was funny. Like, I thought it was fake though.
Guys, thank you for doing your research. Iowa passed the bill banning critical race theory. So did Georgia today, even though Kemp is an absolute moron. But guys, we got to keep pushing forward. We can't stop. The fight doesn't start in 2022 or a month before 2022. It takes every single one of you getting involved. Connect with a politician that you agree with in your county, in your district, in wherever you are, and go knock some doors. Could you imagine if all of us did that? I'm doing that. I literally am DMing a guy who's running in my district against a rhino that is only in our position because he's an immigrant that sold the sob story. He doesn't actually believe in America first. He just used it as his platform to push forward. We're finding out who you are based on what you vote. He also voted for the commission on January 6th. Also, Murkowski said that she's going to vote for the commission as well. The only thing that the commission's going to show is Nancy Pelosi said that she does not want the National Guard there 10 days before it happened, after they knew something was planned, period. Point blank, she knew, factual, testify Nancy. Let them know. You knew. They all knew.
You saw the media is trying to spin it. They're saying that the cop who was killed, even though he was not killed in the Capitol, he died from natural causes. I think he had a stroke. They're trying to use his mother to say, look, even the mom wants an investigation as to what happened. I'm sure she does, to see what actually happened, but that has nothing to do with that officer, because he was not killed from the events that happened at the Capitol.
Right.
It's crazy what they do.
That would be awesome.
Lie detector test.
Oh, here will be the first question. Nancy, have you had a drink of alcohol today? Oh. Ding, 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 ding. Oh my! Remember when? Wait, it feels like so long ago. But remember when Nancy Pelosi thought that everyone set her up when she went and got her hair done?
She knew what she was doing. They set me up. They put a camera on me. So you know what? They should be apologizing to me because I went out to get my hair done in a salon when nobody else can go do that.
What happened to Ashley?
We should say we're sorry.
What happened? I don't know, man. I don't go down those holes anymore. I'm good. Rest her soul.
Yes.
Someone said I need a drink. Dang, I need 2.
I'll have 3, thanks.
Well, guys, that's all I really have for you.
Yeah.
And news-wise, we've been updating all day today on the Telegram. If you guys are not following us on our Telegram, I will pull it up really quick for you. How to get the link.
We also have some new hats coming. Primetime Patriots hats.
I gotta sneeze.
They're going to be amazing. So keep an eye out for those. They won't last long.
How do I view the channel? Okay,
You-
so
Sorry. My nose is itching really bad.
Oh, you're good.
I'm trying to copy this link and I'm just going to post it. All right, this is coming to all the platforms right now where you guys can go. It's at PT Patriots. You take that and you go right to our Telegram. Can you update us on Arizona audit? So yeah, so it's just continuing, guys. They're not going to release any data. They're not going to release anything to the public until the final thing is done, because that would jeopardize the audit. They can't just be releasing things out to the public. I will update you guys as I get stuff out of there. I just know the audit is continuing. You can watch it on azaudit.org or .com, one of the two, and you can watch all the cameras live. They're streamed 24 hours a day, nonstop. Let me see. Somebody's coming wives' tale about nose itching. Can you make some Mata bracelets?
I can look into that.
Because you're allergic to boo. Oh. So here's the thing. What happens if they do find French fries in the audits? So at this point, when Joe was inaugurated, it was certified. The election was certified. So I don't know if them finding any proof of anything from this point forward will change. It's never happened before, so I'm not sure how that works. But we'll see, because as you guys all know, everything is unpredictable. We have no idea.
Speaking from an attorney's point of view, because I've asked that to Lucas before, he said it would not change the outcome of the election, but obviously it would give us answers that was happening so that we could move forward and change it for future elections. But like Blake said, it's never happened before. This is not something any of us have ever been through before, so who really knows?
I can tell you right now, if they do find that out, I can tell you if they find out the numbers are actually flipped and that a majority of Americans are being governed by an illegitimate president, that it won't be just, I don't think it'll just be like, oh, okay, now we know.
No.
I just don't think that would happen.
I don't either.
But we will keep you guys updated. We've been updating, guys. I don't update the Facebook with detailed information like that on here on Facebook because they'll censor us. But you guys can check us out over on our Telegram. PT Patriots, guys, we have 6,500 or 6,300 followers on our Telegram. Let's get it to 10,000. The more people you tag, the more people you share the link with, the more people that get involved, the more people we have on our side that are fighting for this country. So make sure that you guys are staying connected with our Telegram. It's like a text message that comes to your phone. It's super easy, super convenient. You can stay connected all day while you're at work. It's just like quick little news blurb feeds that come through. Super easy to read, super easy to check out. And that's how you get updated. It's our quickest way because Facebook likes to censor us so you don't always see our stuff.
Facts.
Yeah. Did you guys have anything else?
No. Just
No, man, I don't.
Boom.
Sorry, my nose is
I
itching.
have one
I'm
more thing.
distracted.
I have one more thing.
Dr. Fauci, give us vaccines, help all the people.
Going to hell.
All right, guys. We love you guys. We will check you next time. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. I have a show with Lauren. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. For all of our Patreon members, we have our meeting that we do every Thursday, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. If you're a Patreon member, make sure that you guys subscribe to that as well, and then you get to hang out with us for an hour. But we will see you guys tomorrow, and then we'll I think Monday is the next show with you, Suni. And then Friday daily with Kaylee, and then yeah.
Yay. We saw.
You're just so energetic. All right, bye.